What's up, y'all? It's yo boy, Jason's Wacky World, back at it again, guys. Today, guys, it is actually Thursday for me. I know for you guys, it is Friday, I believe. I think this video is going out tomorrow. I have a really weird schedule right now, y'all, where I'm filming a bunch of kind of other videos, because I don't know what I'm doing this weekend, if I'm going to be filming or not. Because I have quite a bit going on, I think, with the 4th. So, yeah, to do today, y'all. I got up earlier than usual today. I got up like half an hour, 40-ish minutes earlier, and spent about half an hour editing. And now it is time to go outside and run. I have a workout today. I have 4x800 at 3 flat. It's a rather short workout, shorter than I would normally do. I did adjust it for the heat. And also, I'm just not in the best shape right now. I've taken a lot of days off. This training block has been really rough for me. But it is what it is. It's my first time training without a coach in the team. So, I'm just kind of going with the flow. I'm not too concerned about going crazy. I'm more just out here to have fun, getting in some speed work, because I am running a race at the end of July. End of this month, actually. It's coming up quick. But nothing too crazy. I think I'm going to do them at about 3 to 3:05 pace. And I'm doing 3-minute recovery between them. So, I need to get out of bed, get on some socks, get on some deo so I don't smello, and then go to this workout. So let's go for this run. Okay, y'all, so we're out here. Mile 1, 7:57. I think I'm gonna do this workout. I still haven't 100% decided. I'm doing the workout or just like 5 miles. But, it is. I wouldn't say it's hot. I wouldn't say it's cold either, though. It's muggy. It's windy. It's decent workout conditions. I feel alright. My stomach kind of hurts. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. This was one of those mornings, y'all. I wanted to lay in bed, not even watch YouTube, just edit all morning. But I had to get up, come do some physical education, because it's going to better myself tomorrow. I guess so editing. But this is your guys' sign. I know I say this all the time. Go do something hard. Just go do it. It's not that hard. It's simple. Just do it. And one of my favorite sayings, especially when it comes to running, is if it was easy, everybody would do it. Be that person that does it. Okay, y'all. So a big change of plans here. I'm just doing a big loop around town now. I was going to do a workout, but they had the path closed up there. They're doing a bunch of maintenance. So, it is what it is. We're just going to get like 6 miles-ish. I don't know how far this is going to get me. Should be 6. Hopefully. But, I'll update you guys later on. We're just about to 3 miles. So, we shall see what we end up with. Okay, y'all. I'm currently at a stoplight, waiting for it to change to cross. Oh, of course it just went. Let me get across here. I can't lie, y'all. I am struggling hardcore, especially mentally right now. I just went through the longest part of this run, just up and down for like, I don't even know how far, a little bit over a mile-ish. But now I'm back to a little bit of an easier spot. I'm like 0.08 away from 5 miles. I'm going a little bit slower right now. I feel a cramp coming. It's not terrible out though. I'm kind of sad I couldn't do the workout. It is what it is though. I could have went somewhere else and did it, but I didn't feel like fighting it. I wasn't feeling the best to begin with. So, let me just go ahead, get home. It's pretty much all uphill from here, unfortunately. I'm about to 5 miles though. 5 miles, 7:56. Okay. See y'all when I get home. Okay, y'all. So I've been home for maybe 20 minutes, and I'm having a panic attack right now, y'all. I'm trying to find my element, and I don't know where my element is, and it's really scary. Where did my element go? Oh, I found it. It was just hidden. I found my element, y'all. We are good. I was gonna say, I need element right now. I think today, should we almost go with raspberry? I'm not a big fan of raspberry. I only have like 2 left though. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of these guys up. I've been drinking element like every day now. Highly recommend. Element, please sponsor me. I love you so much. But I've the Bucky printing again. If you guys saw yesterday's video, it almost finished. And then it failed with like halfway through. I actually have it in here. This is how far we got with it. The bottom actually looks like so detailed. But then the support tower snapped. You guys can't really see all the supports on there. But trust me, there was a lot. And this guy's gonna have even more once he gets there. It's an extra like half hour compared to what I had yesterday. But I think he'll end up being worth it in the end game. So he'll be a little bit. I'm gonna drink some element, cool off a little bit, do some editing. I need to hop in the shower. I have a lot of stuff to do right now. Okay, y'all, I just wanted to give you guys kind of a quick little update. This guy right there is going pretty good so far. I just did a little bit of like very deep behind the scenes work of banking and all that kind of stuff. A lot of grown-up work, tax stuff, work stuff, just all sorts of stuff. But I'm gonna drink some water. Element, actually. It's raspberry element. It's not even that it's not good. It's just not my personal favorite. I think it's grown on me over time. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put that aside. And I need to put away all this banking information so I don't lose it all. And then I need to edit some more. I'm working on editing. I think it's actually going to be Sunday's video, potentially. I'm not 100% sure when it's going to come out. But it'll be out at some point this summer. I'll put it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and work on editing up it. And I also need to edit today's video yet. So, lots of work to be done. I also still need to hop in the shower. I think the plan's going to be to edit this and then hop in the shower. Okay, y'all. So, I just finished up the belly flop video. It's currently uploading. I'm posting it members only right now. So, for as low as 99 cents, you guys can watch it ahead of time. I'm going to save it, though, for a filler video. I hate putting paywalls behind videos, but it's just kind of a little thing that might as well post it, give people that want to pay a little bit extra, donate to the channel something else beneficial. Just one of the things I'm trying to make the memberships, because I feel bad. I figure right now they're just kind of a scam. They're just you guys kind of donating, but I want to make them worth it. So I figured why not just post this video. For those of you guys that don't want to buy a membership, it will come out in a week or so if I had to guess, maybe even this weekend. I'm not sure. But right now, I need to edit another video, which will be out as my normal daily video. So, just thought I'd kind of give you guys an update on kind of the whole membership thing. Videos are going to be kind of weird when it comes to memberships, because I'm going to have some backup videos that I'm just going to kind of have on my channel that I can put public at any time. And that way, I have a video in case the streak needs an extra video. Because my weekends are about to get chaotic for the rest of the summer. So I'm just kind of in grind mode right now to get those weekend videos done. So I don't have to worry about them later. Which is actually what this guy right here is for. Which this whole video that this guy's for will be out tomorrow, hopefully. It's supposed to be my 4th of July video. It might end up having to get moved to Sunday. I don't want it to, but I have a lot more prints to do today yet. So, I think I need to get in the shower. It's to a point where I'm really worried to leave him because it's about to start doing the arms. Let me actually show it to you guys in this other view. You guys can just see just all the supports and stuff coming off of him. Which, it's kind of hard to see the ones in the back there. But there's so many support towers starting to connect in all different ways, which will make them more sturdy, ideally. But I just kind of want to keep an eye on him here as the arms start to come out, which I think is what he's about to start doing in a second here. You can kind of see, I'm trying to look from like the bottom, see where exactly he is, because I think the shirt's about to start forming, maybe. And then the arms will come very quickly after that. But I think I have time to hop in the shower really quick. So I'm going to quickly shower. Hopefully he doesn't mess up while I'm in the shower. Knock on wood. Not too hard, because I don't want to bump him very much. Hopefully he's fine while I'm in the shower. That video over there will keep uploading. I'm going to go get clean because I can smell myself and I really just don't like it. So that's my plan as of right now. So it's literally been like 4 minutes. He actually did start the arms now, or the little hands. I'll show it to you guys in a second. But I'm going to put my phone in this while I'm in the shower because I want to watch it print, because I can go on my Flash Print app and connect to my printer and watch him print. And that way, if he messes up while I'm in the shower, I can stop it from my app as well. Which that shouldn't need to happen, but I just need to keep a close eye on him here, as we're down to the final 58 minutes actually. But you can see right there is going to be the hand where it's starting to go up a little bit more off of the supports, which is good that it's starting that. The other hand in the very back should be starting. Yeah, you can kind of see it starting where it's getting fatter. I think that's where it's starting at least. The other hand just sits up a little bit higher because of the angle that he sits at, which I believe this is a model of pretty much what they have outside of all their stores. That's pretty much what this is, just in my own house now. So actually, I have the guy that sits outside of all their stores right here. I bought this at the one in Springfield, Missouri. It's pretty nice. It's not going to be exact, obviously. The tail sticks out a lot further on this one. The arms are more in, so it's not the exact one, but it's still pretty close. So anyways, I need to get in the shower, so I'm going to go do that. Okay, y'all, that was the fastest shower. Not fastest. I'd say probably second or third fastest shower in my entire life. Because I could not connect to my camera for whatever reason in my printer. My phone was being slow and wouldn't let it happen. But look at how beautiful he's looking. While I was gone, he pretty much built up the arms quite a bit. So I think he looked beautiful. He kind of looks like chocolate. He looks a lot more dark brown in person than what the camera's showing him being. But he has 36 minutes left. He's 77% done. Just gonna go up a little bit higher and then start the head, which is the next thing I'm concerned about. Now that we have the arms fully attached, I'm not worrying as much about those, because those should be fine now, being that they're attached by a solid, I would say maybe ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch, probably closing in on an inch. So now we just have to do the head, which if you guys can tell by here, it sticks out quite a bit. And the head isn't going to have as much support, I don't believe. I can't really get back to see behind there. I think there's definitely some support towers. There's not very many, to be honest. So, hopefully the head is fully supported. It should be fully supported. There's also some support towers that are supposed to build off of Bucky, I think, which will be supported by the towers that I have down on the ground. So, we shall see where he ends up at. I keep yawning. I'm kind of tired. In the meantime, I need to send some footage over to my MacBook. So, I'm gonna work on that. I also need to find something to eat real quick because I'm kind of getting hungry. And then we'll go from there. So, up to you guys once he kind of gets more to the head. It'll still be a minute or two till he gets there. I say that. It'll probably be another 10 minutes. And maybe not 10 minutes, maybe like 5 minutes until he's starting the general head. So, fun times. Okay, y'all, just a little update. I just set my camera down in there, which I guess I can do it again for you guys. There's a lot more supports in here than I think I'm realizing. For the front of it. That's the front of it now. There's a lot more in there than I realized, to be honest. But I just hit my hand accidentally on the nozzle box. Thankfully that doesn't get super hot. Hopefully I didn't just mess him up too much. You can see on the arms now, those are pretty much done. And he's starting to build a support off of those. You'll see that little nook right there that's coming off. That right there is going to end up being a support. They'll come out with the other supports you guys just saw. So the front of this guy actually looks insane, y'all. With all the supports, and you can't really see them all from this angle. I really messed up with the orientation on him, but I couldn't flip it once I did all the supports, which is really kind of sad, but it is what it is. I will say I wish the shirt was a little bit more, like, distinct, sticking out a little bit further, but nothing I can do about that. So, I need to send this footage. I keep getting distracted. Okay, y'all. He is done, and I am currently looking at him, and this might be the sickest thing I've ever 3D printed. Look at him. Took 2 hours, 41 minutes to print. Not utterly terrible, I guess. Look at him. Let me take him off, y'all. Look at how beautiful he is. I just have to get all the supports off of him. But this might be the coolest thing I've ever 3D printed. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm so happy. So, I'm going to go ahead and figure out what the next thing I'm going to 3D print is. There's like a rattle to him. I see it's one of the supports that actually failed that's just kind of dangling there. That's why I added so many extra supports, because we have supports like that one right there that you guys can see dangling that came unattached at some point and actually started to kind of string out on the bottom here. Thankfully, it stayed attached long enough that it didn't mess up the whole print. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get all these done while I get the next print ready to go here. Which actually, what I'm going to do is clean this build plate after that one, because that's a lot of weight on this build plate. And it's been a couple days since it's been cleaned. So let me go ahead and just shut down the printer for a little bit here. Let him kind of cool off. I'm going to actually take the build plate out. Plus, it has a bunch of residue at the end there. I don't think you guys can even tell on camera. I'm going to go ahead and set him up top and let him cool off while I take off all these supports. So that's going to be the next thing you guys see. It was also kind of amazing to hear it ding when I wasn't even ready. Because I was over here actually planning out some other videos. I didn't even know it was getting close to being done, to be honest. So this is fun. Okay, y'all. So this is extremely exciting. All the supports are off. This right here is how it came out. Just ignore the bottom. It could use some, like, sanding. It got a little bit rough with all the supports. The mouth is a little bit rough, but I think he turned out pretty dang cool. Just ignore the trillion supports that are in here. You can literally, honestly, probably build a bucket with the amount of plastic that's in here. It's not terrible, I guess, but these things are sharp, y'all. Look at that. That just looks insane. But I'm super happy with the way it turned out. So. Yep. Hooray! I'm excited. I'm going to get a cool picture with him with all my other Bucky stuff soon here. I think my mom's working on my lunch, so I'm just going to kind of chill till then. Yesterday's video, I didn't even realize this, but I have 95 clips for it, y'all. So, technically it's today's video for me, yesterday for you guys. It might not even come out on time. I should have started it this morning. I didn't realize just how much footage I had to go through. But I have it currently... Whoa, I can download it now. I think. Maybe. I need every single one of these clips. 140. 95. Why does it say 140 selected? I don't know why it says that. Man. 95, there we go. Download all of these. And then I will edit this once they're all downloaded. Yeah. It's a little bit later now, y'all. It's like 1 o'clock almost. And I currently have a print going up there that I unfortunately cannot show y'all because it is for my 4th of July video. That, like I said before, will be out tomorrow. I'm working on technically the 3rd print for it, actually. Well, I have a video upload, and then I can't show you guys the screen right now. but I'm working on some behind the scenes stuff on my tablet. So lots of work getting done right now. I actually just finished up with this video for today. So now he's just gonna sit there uploading while I kind of work on this stuff. I need to make the thumbnail for him. So it's just a lot of work right now. I think this print up here is just about done, actually. Yeah, 2 minutes left on it. It's just literally putting in the top. I really wish I could show it to y'all. You guys will see it tomorrow, though. I just hope it works, is my only hope. Because there's no guarantees of that happening. But, anyways, I need to get the next one ready to go here. I need to figure out what the next one's gonna be. And yeah, fun times right now. Just a lot of 3D printing. Okay, y'all, just a little update. I'm in the middle of filming my 4th of July video. We got this ladder with all these boxes to hold up my phone. It was on this phone stand that has a little stand, and then it sets my phone too far up, so I use this ornament to hold my phone. So my face is more forward. But I don't know why I'm so out of breath right now. I'm currently getting the next print ready to go on my MacBook while I kind of clean up this mess, because I no longer need it. Also, I am dying in this onesie, y'all. I need to put it on for this video, and whew, it is warm. So let me go ahead. I need to get all these boxes put back away. They all just go into this corner. I need to put down my phone so I can move them all. Okay, y'all, so it's only been like 30 seconds, and I got all the boxes put away. But I was just looking, y'all. All my 3D printing scraps, like, this is a pretty big box that's starting to get full. What do you normally do with these? I know you can, like, send them to centers to get them, like, recycled. But, I don't know. I also have all these scraps right here that I still have to dump into here. But I kind of want to dump them all into here and just see exactly how much there is in here. And I think this isn't even necessarily all my scraps, y'all. There's still pieces that have got thrown away. It's just kind of crazy. I think I'm going to get a cool picture of the Bucky with all these scraps, because I want to get a picture with him with all the scraps, because I think that'd be sick. But then I'm going to see just how much is in here when I dump it into this bucket. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all. So, I have yet another print going on my printer right now. It's actually almost done. I think it actually is finishing right now. 98% done, 0 minutes left. It literally just has to put this top layer on. And then once he's done, I'm going to be starting another print, which I can actually show you guys this one. This one, is going to be another part of the video that comes out tomorrow. You guys are kind of late into this video, so I don't mind showing you guys a couple of these. This guy right here. It's a hot dog bun. Now I'm gonna print a hot dog that goes inside of it. This might be the most beautiful thing I've ever 3D printed. I'm so tired of my eye. How beautiful it is. I'm so excited for it, y'all. I think, how long does it say it takes? An hour and a half. It's not terrible. My days just turned into straight 3D printing, y'all. It's just one after another right now. And then I'm also working on painting one of them that I printed earlier. But in the meantime, this guy right here is almost done. So I'm going to wait for him, get him off the plate, change the filament back to brown. Because I don't really have a beige that I can print this spun in. And I've used like a third of my roll of white today. So I'm going to go ahead and get him off of here in a minute. And use brown for the button. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and print the hot dog in gold. I think that's going to look really nice. It'll make it kind of that, like, fun look. And maybe I'll paint the ketchup that's on the hot dog. I'll show that to you guys once the bun gets going here. But it'll give me a couple minutes for this guy to finish up, and then we'll go from there. Okay, y'all. So, it's a decent amount of time later now, actually. This Bucky that I printed earlier, I went ahead and painted him. I think he looks really cool painted. Now you can, like, actually tell what it is. If you look at it from the right angle, it looks very good. I think it's just when you look at it from, like, a distance. But, anyways, this banana that I'm trying to print, Not banana. Hot dog. I don't know why I said banana. It keeps flying off the build plate. I have a couple pieces from it. This right here is the piece that's doing well. And then there's just these pieces that are going to interlink. It's actually kind of cool to stop it because you can see it actively doing it. Right there. They keep coming flying off the build plate. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to clean the build plate, so I currently have them cooling off. In the meantime, though, I don't know what I'm going to work on. I need to clean up my paint mess. I think I might go do that while he cools off. And then I'll come back and spray him and then start the print again. I really hope it ends up working out in my favor, because this would be really cool to have. Okay, y'all, so it is now like 8:44 actually. I'm about to lay down. Actually, I'm about to send over footage and then go to bed. But I ended up just playing some games with my little sisters for a little bit. Actually, well, this hot dog bun printed. I got it to work. It only took like 5 tries. And then we got in the pool after dinner for like an hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. This is the hot dog bun, y'all. He's really cool. He can just sit like on the edge of my bed, and then once I get the hot dog to put into him, this is the most American thing I've ever seen, y'all. But anyways, I'm gonna have a lot to do tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get some stuff done early on in the morning. I don't even know if I'm gonna end up running. I think it's supposed to be stormy tomorrow morning. We'll see. I'm gonna actually check the weather, but I need to end this video so that I can kind of start getting it collected and ready to upload tomorrow. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Sorry about it just jumping from day to night. I needed some time to just kind of hang out with my family because I've just been in my room all week and I needed some time with people. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Peace out. See y'all tomorrow.